Hi and welcome to a new series called Head to Head. And who have we got going head to head in this video? It's salt and vinegar or cheese and onion. So let's get straight to it. Which one is your favourite? So guys, which is your favourite? If you could only pick one, which would it be? Salt and vinegar or cheese and onion? Well, I can tell you, that'd be the one I'd pick. Salt and vinegar. I've always preferred salt and vinegar. My whole life, always pick salt and vinegar over cheese and onion. I do like cheese and onion, I just love salt and vinegar. So what is the history? When did they first come about? So Walker's Crisps, let's have a look at this. So Walker's Crisps came about, or the first crisps manufactured by Walker's, this is according to Wikipedia. So that could be wrong, but the first crisps manufactured by Walker's in 1948 were sprinkled with salt and sold for threepence a bag. In 1954, the first flavoured crisps were invented by Joe Spud Murphy, owner of the Irish company Tato, who developed a technique to add cheese and onion seasoning during production. Later that year, Walker's introduced cheese and onion inspired by the ploughman's lunch. And salt and vinegar was launched in 1967, inspired by the nation's love of fish and chips. All right, okay. Prawn cocktail flavour was introduced in the 70s, inspired by the 70s popular start of prawn cocktail, and roast chicken inspired by the nation's roast dinner. So that was 1954, that was 1967. Wow, I would have said that was long before that, 1967. Not that I was around then, but I mean, what was it? The Jammy Dodger, done the Jammy Dodger, and that goes back, I think that was early 60s. So the Jammy Dodger was around before salt and vinegar crisps. Wow. Yeah, so there's a little bit of history there. So which would you, if Walker's announced they were going to be dropping one of these flavours, right, they're going to drop one of these flavours, and then you've got to let the public decide which one they're going to drop, and you've got to vote for your favourite, which one would it be? Yeah, that'd be me all day long. Salt and vinegar. Now, also, I haven't looked really into this, but it's been lingering around for a few years. But there's a bit of a conspiracy about these two, isn't there? Walker's and salt and vinegar and cheese and onion. A little bit of a conspiracy theory doing the rounds about them. I think it falls under the Mandela effect umbrella. I think it's what you would call the Mandela effect. And that is, people claim that back like in the 70s and probably the 80s, that salt and vinegar were in a blue packet and cheese and onion were in a green packet. Now, I know like other brands of crisps do it that way round. Like, I don't normally buy Walkers, I have McCoy's. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the salt and vinegar is blue on them and the cheese and onion is green. And I think back in the 70s and 80s, the rival to these was Golden Wonder. And I'm pretty sure they were that way round as well. Cheese and onion was green, salt and vinegar was blue. But I think that salt and vinegar was green back then. I don't think they were blue and they were green. I'm sure the colours they are now is how they've always been. But people will like argue till they're blue in the face that these used to be in a blue packet and these used to be in a green packet. What do you reckon? Can you remember? If you had to bet on it, what would you say? I think they are in the same. I'm pretty sure salt and vinegar's always been in a green packet. What do you think? So yeah, hit the old comments. Let me know which one you'd pick, and if you're around back in the 70s and 80s, can you remember what colour packets they were in? Yeah, so I suppose I might as well give them a try while we're doing a video on them. I mean, the packets seem to have got smaller and... Whoa, boo-boo nearly got lucky then. The packets seem to have got smaller and smaller over the years. I mean, there's about one big mouthful in there. I think they still taste the same from what they were back then. They're both really nice, but I just the vinegar. I love vinegar. Yeah, salt and vinegar for me. What about you, Boo Boo? Either or, whatever he can get his hands on, he'd say. There we are, guys. Just a little bit of a fun video. Having a look at two of the nation's favourite flavour of crisps when they first come around, and the old Nelson Mandela effect. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So there we go. Right, guys, I'll be back with, what is the next video going to be? It's probably going to be a nighttime nibbles, I think. So yeah, look out for that. And thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and the old custard kid here again soon on the next one. Take care. Oh, I think I'll finish these ones off. Cheers, guys. Boo boo. Lovely old jubbly.